Let's talk Turkey, Pisces. This is for the sign of Pisces, the fish. Jupiter will transit to the sign of Virgo, the Virgin, until September of 2016, influencing your 7th house of law and commitment, Pisces. So settle in with your list of ways to make this perfectionist tour of Jupiter to the sign of the fish work for you. We need to make things work for us, no matter what. Make everything to your advantage. The trick will be to not allow this sojourn of Jupiter to cause such a restrictive process in how you manage the most serious facets of your life that you stagnate. This is where the suggestions given to us by Pope Francis to bring healthy outcomes in our lives are significant. Pope Francis is, after all, the Fisher King. So this applies to Pisces profoundly. 1. Focus on optics instead of opulence. 2. Apologize for past mistakes. 3. Learn to speak plainly, but not too plainly. 4. Choose your battles and culture wars wisely. 5. Stay true to your core message or brand. Again, this is quoted from Pope Francis I. Neptune goes direct on the 18th of November, still in your sign, Pisces, continuing to influence your first house of how you appear to others. But when the direct aspect ensues, you will feel like you are moving ahead in how you want others to see you, as well as how you see yourself. Now, let's see how your ruling planets of Jupiter and Neptune affect you this month, Pisces. I'm Pastor Rosemary, the Astrology Angel. Thank you for joining us. Your water guardian angel, Gabriel, is very engaged in what's going on this month for everyone, but especially for you, Pisces. It's a very intense time for Pisces and all the water signs, to be honest. They're going through quite a bit, and your guardian angel that you want to petition would be and ask for help would be Gabriel. Your teaching angel for Pisces, the Pisces Zodiac angel, is Amnitziel. So this is an angelic horoscope transmission from your Pisces angel, Amnitziel, who resides over the fish's mutable water. And here are his messages for you in love, money, and health, along with Gabriel, of course. Okay, for the love transmission from Amnitziel and Gabriel, the new moon is on the 11th of November in the sign of Scorpio. That's a water sign as well. This occurrence affects your 9th house of your life path and the meaning your choices bring to your life. This lunar phase will see you focusing less on exposing your more creative nature in favor of granting great introspection to your past choices, present commitments, and future outcomes. The future will be as you deem it to be. Focus on the people you want in your life, and the great cosmic force will afford you just that, the people you want in your life. Designate spouse, friend, family, acquaintance. Allow people who are friends to be just that, and find the merit in what is often known as simple friendship, for it is a prized asset. The full moon is on the 25th of November in the sign of Gemini, the twins. This happening influences your 4th house of home, family, and your most intimate relationships, Pisces. This moon cycle illuminates your home, very serious relationships, and family ties with the mental dexterity afforded by the sign of Gemini, the twins. The good and bad side of love and romance, friendship, and family will be revealed by this full moon. Therefore, Pisces, remember the cliche of the enemy of my enemy is my friend, That's a proverb. Some suggest is of Arabic origin. Okay, now to get into the money transmission for you, Pisces, from Omnitziel and the Archangel Gabriel, your Zodiac Angel Omnitziel, and your Archangel who helps when times are difficult, Gabriel. Jupiter will transit through the sign of Virgo the Virgin until September of 2016, influencing your 7th house, Pisces, so settle in with your list of ways to make this perfectionistic tour of Jupiter through the sign of the fish work for you. Remember, you've got to make things work for you. Neptune goes direct on the 18th of November, still in your sign of Pisces, continuing to influence your 1st house of how you appear to others. But when the direct aspect ensues, you will feel like you are moving ahead in how you want others to see you, as well as how you see yourself. Now, getting into the health transmission from Omnitziel and Gabriel, we're going to give you the specifics of how you can stay healthy during the month of November, and we're also going to give you a Rosicrucian Kabbalistic planetary formula for the 6th of November. And then after that, we're going to give you a way to bring happiness and delight into all the cells of the body using a Rosicrucian Kabbalistic Taoist technique, because under the surface, all the different cultures have similar techniques of inner alchemy. It's just that the Eastern traditions are a little more open, and they share a little bit more freely regarding their alchemy techniques or their energetic techniques. So we'll get to that after we go over the health transmission from Omnitziel, and also after we get through the Kabbalistic formula for you. And if you want a class in Merkaba or Kabbalah, we can certainly set you up with a class. All right, because we are experts in these subjects and in alchemy. All right, Jupiter's long journey through the sign of Virgo, again, until September 16th, affecting your 7th house, influences your 3rd chakra and the dietary laws you choose to follow. So it's about dietary laws. There's a lot of different people with a lot of different diets. You've got to find one that suits you and your culture and your genetics. Your commitment to exercise will be influenced by the security of Virgo, so finding ways to soothe and balance an overly restricted 3rd chakra is certainly mandatory. So if you're feeling like you're tensing up, that's due to Jupiter's direct transit through Virgo. So just understand that. And it's going to be like that, so you have to learn to calm the 3rd chakra and work with it. Neptune going direct on the 18th of November in your sign will begin to give Pisces the impetus to get back to the health routines due to the continuing influence of Poseidon in your 1st house, and your belief in yourself will be increased. And the secret is that each of the gods are actually angels, are actually Egyptian gods, and then they become angels, and then they become, Greek gods. There's all kinds of even the story of King Arthur is about these gods or these angels or these Kabbalists. They're Kabbalists. All these stories are about Kabbalists. Even spaghetti westerns are about Kabbalah. That's the secret. And you can find that out if you actually crack open the Talmud and read it. You'll find that out. That's where all this comes from. It's all in the Talmud. Everything you see in movies and TV, it's all in the Talmud. All you have to do is crack it open and look at it. There's a lot of books, a lot of information there, which came from Babylon, of course. All right. The term of believing in one's self, in one's own self, has been bantered about by self-help gurus for an eternity. People have talked about that forever. Believe in yourself, believe in yourself, believe in yourself. What does that actually mean? Because it doesn't seem to really mean much, does it? It simply means, this is how you can make it work for you, it simply means that you can get behind whatever project you are currently involved with and simply do said project in the physical world, known in Gnostic tradition, Kabbalah, as the world of Messiah, the world of flesh, and the world of, it's the world of where humans dwell, and the world of flesh, and where demons dwell as well. It has to be brought into that world or it doesn't manifest. Simple as that. You are what you think, we say. You are what you do. Alright, so what you think is your planning. But if you never then say, oh, we say you are what you think, but we say, yes, but then you are what you do. Because if you don't do it, it's worthless. Alright, so if believing in yourself is one thing. Getting behind what you believe in and getting behind what you actually want to do and simply stepping into it and becoming it and putting it on like a garment and walking forward. And that way you animate your projects. You don't have to push it. That's ridiculous. You're not going to get anywhere that way. You have to step into it, become it. And then you can walk forward and animate it. This is the way flesh is animated. This is the way the Lord God Almighty animates flesh, by stepping into it and becoming it and animating. Now, regarding this month's planetary formula, this Kabbalistic planetary formula, November 6th, 2015, Mercury is direct in Libra, trine Neptune retrograde in Pisces. With the mind set upon justice, an alliance with the profoundly esoteric nature of life relies upon tradition. So understand that's how this Mercury direct in Libra, trine Neptune retrograde in Pisces is going to affect you this month. All right. Now we're going to go into, and we brought we chose this formula because of Neptune retrograde in Pisces and how that is going to be affected by the Mercury direct in Libra on that day, on the 6th. Okay, so now we're going to go into the Taoist smile technique, where you learn to smile in the various cauldrons. You unveil the Hebrew mother letters of Kabbalistic alchemy, where you have Shin, fire in the mind, and you have air, Aleph, in the chest, and Mem, water, in the abdomen or the belly. The belly and the abdomen, not the stomach, but in the second chakra. So in the cauldron in the abdomen, in the lower abdomen, what you want to do is you want to have a smile, like the Maitreya Buddha. You want to smile in a very serene, calm manner. And you want to see a smile in that cauldron. These cauldrons are not make-believe, they're not made up. You can find them with a scalpel. They're a bundle of nerves from the central nervous system that can be found in the belly, in the abdomen, in the heart, and of course the mind is full of central nervous system tissue. So what you want to do is smile in that abdomen, and then see all the cells of your body smile. Then you want to go into the heart, and you want to smile in that cauldron. And then into the brain, up in the head, you want to smile and have all the cells of the body smile. So they all do it at the same time. It's giving you the inner smile, and that's from ancient Taoist and Kabbalistic techniques, whether it's, doesn't matter if it's European or if it's Oriental or Occidental, it doesn't matter. They're all coming from the same place. And then, of course, things fan out. But it's all coming from the same place. So it's all very worthwhile. That will help you relax while Jupiter is in Virgo this month and for a while to come. And right now it's direct. All right. And, of course, we have Neptune retrograde in Pisces at this time as well. All right. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Pastor Rosemary, Astrology Angel. We'll see you again next time, Pisces, next month.